Thanks for joining us. Indeed, an important match as we approach the playoffs, as I've mentioned. Each team has got a chance. Seemingly the Bulls have got a better chance given the point situation, as we heard Vato once speak about. It's a mathematical situation now. Lions need at least maximum points at this stage.
Hi, Michael. Yes, I'm coming to you from a very busy Loftus Stadium. Thousands of fans streaming into this stadium right now. They said there's just over 20,000 tickets being sold, but I think it could be a bit more. As for the game itself, the Lions have to win this match. Depending on who wins between Stormers, or in fact, it doesn't even matter who wins between Stormers and Sharks, Lions will drop down to 9th place, meaning that they have to beat the Bulls to get into the top 8 and therefore make it to the playoffs and essentially the quarterfinals of Super Rugby.
Shahid, okay, let's just go back to what you said before you answer that question, the turnout so far. Is it looking more promising? Is it looking more promising than previous matches? Take us through it. Just set the scene for us.
It's quite busy here. There's a fan park for the kids where they had their own Bulls jumping castle, in fact. And it's been quite busy getting in here. I mean, we got here just after 3 p.m. and it was quite busy already, you know, with the traffic blockades, the buses coming in, the fans coming in. So a few thousand fans here. But Michael, I'm joined now by a former Bulls player, John Mametsa, and he will tell us more about this game and what it takes to win here. John, welcome, and thanks for your time. Tell us, Bulls versus Lions. What's it like? It's not just an intense derby today. They're playing for a place in the quarterfinal.
Look, any game against the Lions, is every time is a big game. I mean, you can remember we all live in Gauteng, so they just derby. So we all want to get the breaking rights. But as you can see, the last 3 years, the Lions have been dominating the rugby scene in the past 3 years, and the Bulls this year they came in and they're really dominating, and they look far better. I think if we look at the log now, they are best placed, and they are the better South African team as we speak right now. So there's so much on the line today, and there isn't much injuries in the two teams, in the two camps, and I'm so excited, and I can't wait for the game to start. I really can't wait to see the 5 past 5 when the guys come out and they start going into each other. The two sides, for the first time in a long time, they play attacking rugby. So I'm excited, I think. And the weather is so great. It's nice, it's not wet. So we're going to see a running game, and I'm just so excited. Loftus is the place to be today.
And then just looking at the Lions, they're in 9th place. So this is a must-win for them, of course. So they'll be more eager than the Bulls, don't you think?
Of course. I think, like they mentioned earlier on TV, they said, the 4 teams that are playing today, they all have a chance to make it through. So there's a lot on the line today. There isn't anything of it's a World Cup year and people are just gonna go through the motions. No. There's a lot on the line. They need to impress the coaches. They all want to go to the World Cup. They all want to play in the semis. They all want to play in the finals. So there's just too much resting on the line. And for the first time in I don't know how many years, where we don't even need to play mathematical games. Just win your game and you're through. It's as simple as that. So they've got 4 playoff games starting today. Today is the quarterfinal, semi-final, and the final. So there's 4 playoffs, and that's it. 4 games. Win 4 games, you win the title.
Thank you very much, John. And you've heard it there from John there. It's not just this game that matters, going into a playoff place, but it's also playing, you know, basically showing up and saying, I'm Springbok quality, because we have a number of Springboks who will be clashing with each other today as well, Michael.
Indeed, Shahid. Thanks for your time. A lot of players putting up their hands, as your guest just said. Shahid Joseph reporting to us live from Loftus Versfeld. We'll cross back to him a little later on to get a better feel of what's happening there.